Thank you very much, alumnus Johnson Kotey. So,
Yeah.
do I call you engineer? Are you registered as engineer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Yes, I'm registered. Yeah, but I'm not so boiled down on titles, right? It's your work which will show whether you're an engineer or not, right?
I understand, yes, Naive, but we call almost all alumni engineer.
You
So,
bet. That's fine. No problem.
yeah. So you were a mentor with this second cohort and your first time mentoring and being a part of this program. How did you hear about it?
Where did I hear about it? I think it's someone sent me a WhatsApp message. Was it
Okay.
a WhatsApp or an email? To be frank, I was even wondering how the person got my details, but
if it's an email, then you got it from our office. But if it's WhatsApp, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, let me check. Okay, that probably was an email.
It was probably an email. All right.
Okay.
Well, and then you decided to join.
Yeah.
How many mentees did you have?
I had two mentees.
Okay.
One first year and one third year student.
Okay. And then, if I may ask, what course you read, and your mentees too, what courses they read or they are reading?
Okay, I did chemical engineering.
Okay.
And luckily, my mentees also did chemical engineering. So it was very good to relate.
Yeah, we had to work on that from the first cohort. We didn't pair people according to their programs, and then most of them, the mentors actually requested that we did that. So this time around, we decided to do it, and it looks like you are happy about that. So how was the time with them? You seemed pleasantly surprised in the closing meeting. You said that they were abreast with a lot of things and they were really brilliant.
Oh yeah, they were, because some of the things that I got to know of after school, like about 5-10 years after school, I think they know it now. So it was good, especially the first year student. Oh, she's a high flyer. I think she'll go places. Yeah, I think she'll go places. It's good. And it's not only my feedback, because after we're done, they asked questions about financial, maybe financial mentoring, right? How to do investment, that kind of thing. Like I said, my first year student, you can see she's read a lot of books. She's wide. Yeah, she's quite exposed. She asks the right
to do with chemical engineering, or she's all round?
Yeah, no, she's all round. You can see technically she's good. She's all round. She's a bit focused, very disciplined.
And that's first year. That's impressive.
Yeah, she's that kind of person that a lot of companies need, right?
Okay.
She's that kind of a person. The third year student was also good. You can see academically she's solid. She's also smart.
Okay, there were two ladies.
There were two ladies. You put her in the right place and she knows exactly what to do. So it's
had a good experience.
I think it's good. They have the right basics to excel when working for somebody or when doing their own business. So and then one of the things we need from chemical engineers is people who can take initiatives. They are not afraid to take risks, and I think they are on the right trajectory.
Okay, so if I may ask, were you able to join us with the opening ceremony?
I don't recall.
I don't think so. Okay, but you got the recording. So did you follow the guide that we gave you, or you had your own guide that you took your mentees through?
No, I used your guide. I used the guide. I think the guide was good.
You used the guide.
Yeah, but I added a little bit more.
Okay, what did you add?
What did I even add? I think it's that kind of with like real life experience, because even sometimes when I'm having if like meetings at work, sometimes I try to bring them in just to see, the real life experience of how to engage with other people. Yes, how to organize meetings, that kind of thing. So it gave them that kind of feel. But I think your setup was good. The prompts you gave, the guidelines was good. It made it more structured and more focused, right?
Yeah.
So it was good. It was good. Especially when I think the last thing was an interview. You got your template had an interview, right?
Yes, we asked you to do some mock interviews if you had the time.
Yes, correct. Yes, and I did. It was really good.
How did they perform?
I think my first year student, on the first go, you can see she just excelled.
Okay.
Yeah, the second year student, so you could see she was good, but we had to do it the second time. So I had to tell her the places she had to improve on, and the second time she excelled.
Okay.
Yes, but the first year student, because she's widely read, you can see she's really exposed, so she knew how to answer questions. And eventually didn't become an interview. It became like a discussion.
A discussion, yeah.
Yeah, and once you go into an interview and it becomes like a discussion, then you're about 95% of getting the job.
That's very impressive. I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
And how many times did you meet with them? Was it strictly the 5 sessions, or you met more than that?
Yeah, we met more than that. Normally, I close around this time. No, I close around 12:30 Ghana time. No, actually 11:30 Ghana time.
Okay.
So once I close, then
Which is what time Doha time?
3 hours ahead. So that's about 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah. So normally I meet them 1 hour after maybe once a week. Once a week. But I think we're able to meet about 6 or 7 times, and I asked them to prepare notes. Yeah, so they were preparing notes every week that we meet. So every day they prepare notes, and then so right now, if you ask them what are the notes, they can give you a summary of whatever we've done, and then we agreed on an action plan. So we developed, let's say, a short-term plan, a medium-term plan, and a long-term plan.
Great.
Yeah, and I asked them to put goals to it. Okay, what do you think you can do the next 6 months? What do you think you do the next, let's say, the medium term was like between 1 year and 3 years. Okay. And then your long-term goals after about 5 years.
Okay.
And then I asked them to put timelines to it. And then I signed off on it, and then they also signed off on it. So it became more like their plan, and occasionally we'll be following up, especially on their medium-term plans, how they are progressing with this.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah. I really, the college is really, really grateful for your time that you've dedicated to them. And it looks like whenever all of you dedicate your time, you become lifetime mentors to your mentees.
Yeah. No, I mean, mentoring is something that you don't stop, right? Because I mean, I've had the benefit of also being mentored.
Okay.
Yeah. So right after school, I've also been mentored. So I know how these things go. And at every point in your life, you have to get a mentor, right? Because
indeed,
the advantage of getting a mentor at a very young age, it helps you to avoid certain pitfalls. Meander through, some of these political traps in the work environment.
Yes.
Yeah, once you have a mentor who guides you, it's a
blessing.
It's a lot better. Yeah.
Okay, so we'd like to end on a note about you. You read BSc Chemical Engineering here.
Yep.
And at the moment you're at Doha. Where do you work? What are you doing? Any other educational qualifications that you'd like us to know about?
Okay, so I finished in 2006. Then after I did my national service at Valco.
Okay.
Then I worked for Sahara Energy Resources for, I think, 2 years.
Okay.
Then I worked for Talu Oil for about 10 years. Then I'm now with Qatar Energy for the past 4.5 years.
Okay. How did you get to Qatar, if you don't mind us asking?
I applied after I left Talu.
Okay.
I applied and luckily
And you moved there with your whole family?
Yes. After a year, they came to join me.
That's great.
After a year, and I'm currently a senior process safety engineer. So it's more in line with chemical engineering. It's basic chemical engineering, right? Fluid transport, heat and mass transfer, project management is the same.
I guess that's why you enjoyed your time with your mentees, because it's practical and you discussing with them what's happening. They were able to also imagine it and practicalize themselves.
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And what I did was I recommended there are certain books that you have to read, right? Like How to Win Friends and Influence People. There are certain books that before you finish school, you should definitely have it on your to-do list. Even if you don't have it, you should have it on your to-do list.
So you told them?
Yeah, I told them, I gave them those books, and those things just it makes you see things a lot differently.
A lot different, yes, than just being thrown out there without any prior information or help. Thank you so much. I'm sure our mentees are really privileged to have you.
It was also a privilege to have them.
And we hope you'll be a repeat mentor for the next one that's coming up.
Anytime.
Thank you very much, Engineer Kotey.